Hello everyone, what's up? My name is Mazzy and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I am going to do my makeup. Well, actually no, I'm just going to show you all of my makeup. So, I love makeup. This is my makeup case. Yes, it's small, but there is quite a lot in here. It's because somehow I have managed to organize it. I threw a bunch of shit away. Like old, expired, disgusting makeup. And I managed to fit all of it into this case. And so we're going to go through that today. But first we're going to start off with what doesn't fit in my makeup case, which are my makeup wipes. I just bought a new pack of them. I have weirdly sensitive skin, like only on my face. So most makeup wipes burn my face, which is pretty weird. And also, excuse me for one moment, I'm gonna open this window. Well, I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna pull back the curtains so we can get a little bit more light. Just a little. That looks a little bit better. Yes. So these are the kind of makeup wipes that I use. I recommend them if you have weirdly sensitive skin, like me. Now moving on to the actual bag. This thing, I got it at a 31 party, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a thing, and I will actually take you into my closet and show you the matching bag that I have for it. Excuse it, it's dark in here. But, this is the matching bag for it. Oh my god. Also, I just realized where my old fidget spinners went. Well, shit. But this is the matching little bag for it. This I actually used as, I sometimes do still use it, as my traveling art bag. So this works for like, I realized this works for like a pack of crayons or something, and like a couple pencils, and a couple like colored pencils or some markers or something, and then this works for like a pencil sharpener and an eraser and a blender and stuff like that. And then in here works for like a small pencil case and like a sketchbook. Well, a small sketchbook. It wouldn't fit, it doesn't fit something like a big sketchbook like this at all. But that's like the matching bag to it. I never used this until now. So I will take you on a little tour of my makeup bag. Ta-da! Okay, so the first thing that is over here are all of my brushes, which I'll take out. Excuse the one that's slightly blue. I did a thing. So the first brush that I use for a lot of stuff is this. All the brushes that look like this, with the sparkly silver and then the white, are part of a set. There are a couple more brushes to the set, but I didn't particularly like those brushes, so I don't use them. And then there are these two. This is a really nice fluffy brush that I use. This one, this works for highlighter and contour, and also foundation. I've used it for all of them. And then the last brush that I have, well, I actually have two more brushes. The next two brushes that I have are my all-time favorites. This is my favorite fluffy brush. And this is my all-time favorite eyeshadow brush. This one personally, it gives me like a lot of control. It's nice. I don't really know how to explain it. So now I'll go over what is in this little pouch on the top. So what goes in this little pouch is my primer. This is my primer. Sorry for the glare. And then eyeliner well, I have this little brush that I typically use for details when doing themed makeup and such. And then I have this, which is an e.l.f. eye sharpener, or eyeliner sharpener. The eyeliner that you sharpen. And then this, which is a twisty eyeliner. And this is by Maybelline New York. Also, I'm not a beauty guru. I have like a video doing some makeup with my stepmom, which I need to post. Okay, so, which will probably be posted today. So, now, the lips for all my lipsticks. I have 4 of them. Here with me, I have 4. The first 2 that I'm going to show you are Rimmel, or Rimmel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Rimmel London, I believe. And this is my favorite liquid red lipstick. I'll give you guys a swatch. This is the swatch, what it looks like in my hand. And also, there's this, which you put as a gloss as well. I don't really know if you can see it. Oh, you kind of can if I reflect it in the light. There, see? The little reflecty part. That will be the gloss. You would typically wait until, I usually wait until this dries, like the actual lip color dries, then put the gloss over it. Or a lot of people put the gloss on first and then put this over it, which I like, but for me, somehow that feels too thick, but the other doesn't. Don't ask. But the next lipstick is also a Rimmel London, and I'll give you a swatch for it. It's got the exact same gloss stuff on the end, but the top one is that color. And then the next one, I have a Stay Matte liquid lip color, again by Rimmel London, which I'll give you a swatch of. The last 2 that I showed are glossy ones, but this is a matte one. It goes on glossy, well, a little bit glossy, and then dries matte. So this one over here is the matte one. And then the next one is this Baby Lips color. So yeah, those are my 4 lip colors. My favorite out of all of them, I can't pick between these 2. I quite like Rimmel London, as you can probably tell. But these 2 are personal favorites. This is actually the first liquid lipstick that I ever got. It's lasted me forever. It's really nice. And I've done like a lot of stuff with this. This has been put under my eye. It's been put all over my face as fake blood for like scars and stuff. Because I use, mostly I don't do like your typical makeup. I mostly do themed makeup. So I've done mermaid makeup. I've done horror film makeup. I've done fairy makeup before. I've done a hell of a lot of stuff. Okay, so now we're going to move on into the main part, which is down here. I don't really think I can show you. Oh, I can. There we go. Fair warning, there's a lot of eyeshadow. Like, a lot of eyeshadow. Also, I'm sorry, I keep looking in the fucking viewfinder. I'm a bad YouTuber. You know this. Because I keep trying to make sure that everything's in focus. Okay, so, This is foundation, not concealer. I don't use concealer. But this is by Maybelline New York. It is the Dream Liquid Mousse with an airbrush finish. I quite like it. It's got a locked cap, so this way you can press it and a little bit comes out. A little bit came out my finger. We're just gonna put it on my face. Why the fuck not? I don't know. But yeah, it does lock, so when it's turned to the side, it's locked. When it's turned to the front, it's unlocked. And I quite like that, so, like, you know, when it's locked, I can drop it and it doesn't squirt out everywhere. Also, this is glass, though, so be careful dropping it. I've dropped it before, but, like, don't, you know. The next thing is my highlighter stick. It is by Revlon, and it is the Photo Ready Instafix highlight stick. I put a little swatch on my hand. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's just a little swatch. I wonder if I can make this. I can make this more pigmented. This is typically for a pinker skin tone, such as myself. There are ones that you can get for yellower skin tones, and ones that you can get for darker skin tones. And then the next two things that I have are eyeliners. No, not eyeliners. We already did eyeliners. Mascaras. Again, I'm a bad YouTuber. We're just gonna call me a YouTuber now. I'm like Jenna Marbles made it. You know, I like beauty stuff, but I'm not a beauty guru, so I'm a YouTuber. I don't know what kind this is. It's pink with a green cap. Sometimes they're pink with pink caps, sometimes they're green with pink caps. But you can usually find them. There isn't a label on it. Like, I got it in a package from my stepmom. I don't know what it's called, but I quite like it. It's nice. Yeah. Also, just about all my makeup I've gotten from Walmart, or my stepmother has given it to me, because she doesn't use it. So that one, I usually put that under. Well, that's like my first coat of mascara. I do like 3 to 4 coats of this. No, mostly like 2 to 3 coats of this. And then the next one is my Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is my most recent one. It's very nice, and I like it a lot. I got it from Walmart. Also, well, I just said Walmart. I'm so stupid. Okay, so the first three highlighter, fuck, I can't speak today, I'm sorry. But the first 3, eyeshadow palettes come from Hot Topic, because, of course, look at me. I look like the kind of girl that would have makeup from Hot Topic, but these actually my stepmom has given me. So the first one, blowing excess and fallout off. So the first one has black, a goldish brown, pink, purple, and a dark blue in it. The next one is an all pink one. So it's from baby pink to hot pink, and I love it because it looks cute, and I love it. And also, it matches my leggings. The next one, I call this my mermaid palette. It's got dark blue, turquoise, nice turquoise, light blue, gray, baby pink, and then just like a pink. I don't know what to call this, and I think that this is like a turquoise-ish color. I call it my mermaid palette because these just look like mermaid colors to me. And then this one is like a base. I quite like it. So those are my 3 Hot Topic palettes. The next palette that I have is a NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. Again, just getting Fallout off because none of this. This one I got from my stepmom. She only ever used these 2 colors, so they're just not there. I don't know what they, I kind of know what they look like because they're like, the edges of them are still there, but still. But she never used any of the other colors, so she gave it to me, and I quite like it. It's cute as night looks and stuff like that. The next palette that I have to get this open with my teeth, or maybe not. Ah! Oh my god, I got it. The next palette that I have is this e.l.f. palette. This is actually the first one that I ever got. 2 of these, yeah, 2 of them, these 2, fall out, so I'm holding them in. But this is it. Also, these aren't blacks. They show up black, but they're browns. Maybe if they're browns. You can see I've used this like palette a lot. It is my all-time favorite palette. I love it so much. It is the first eyeshadow palette that I ever got. It's lasted me forever. I think it's great. The next thing that I have is by LA Colors. It is the Day and Night LA Colors palette. I quite like this palette. These up here are very metallic. They're very, very silver, very, very metallic, and I quite like the purples and the blues and the blacks. I like this a lot. Okay, so the next palette that I'm going to show you is a hard candy palette. I don't have any other palettes that are like this one. I love this palette. It's safe to say this is probably, no, this is my second favorite palette. This is definitely my second favorite palette. I got this for Christmas from my stepmom. It's really nice. This luminous white color is really good, and so is the gray. The purple shadows are they're so pigmented. They're so pigmented. The next one that I got, I believe this is my most recent palette. It is the CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. That sounds wrong out of context, but it's the name of the eyeshadow palette. This is all the colors. Very neutral, very nice. Very good palette. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to show you is the Wet n Wild All Natural eyeshadow palette. Also, most of these come with like eyeshadow applicators like this, but I don't like these. I either use my finger or a brush, truthfully. Also on the back, it gives you numbers for all of the eyeshadows, and then it gives you looks to do with them, which I quite like. I think that's nice. This is a 19-minute video. Christ. Okay, so the next one I have by Maybelline New York, and is the Blushed Nudes. Blush Nudes eyeshadow palette. This is this is like my second eyeshadow palette that I ever got. I do really like it. It's very nice. These 2 colors up here, these 2 right here, are very mermaidy to me. When I think mermaid, I think like blues and pinks, coral-ishness. I don't know. But yes, I love, this is a very nice palette. I've seen a couple of YouTubers with this palette also. And now this is my matte LA Colors palette. It's a very small palette, as you can tell, but it's just white, gray, white, extremely light gray, dark gray, and black. Very neutral, very nice, just cute little palette. And now for the big one. This is my e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. This is my favorite palette. If I can get it open. Christ. There we go. This is like... Also, I used quite a lot of the colors because I was doing some stuff with them. But look at all that. There's browns and neutral colors to crazy purple and pinks and yellows and greens and all this stuff. And it's great. And there's a little mirror on the top of it. Yes, that was all of my palettes. And I'm packing them up again because this is where they go. God. It's hard to get all of these in here. Like, TBH, it's very hard to get all of these in here. There we go. And then this can go down here. And boom. And then it is hard to get all of this stuff in here. Put all of my brushes back. Those in the wrong spots, didn't I? Primer. All of these. This thing. This thing. Ta-da! That is everything. I have about 3 minutes until this camera dies. Yup. I'm sorry that this is such a long video, but I've got quite a bit of makeup, as you can see. I might do like a get ready with me type grim video at some point. But yeah, that's my makeup case. I love it. It's nice. Yeah, I will see you next time I post a video. Subscribe. Links to all my social media will be in the description. Well, not links. I don't know how to do that. Because I'm a fucking professional ass YouTuber. But, voice crack. Excuse me, I'm like stuffy and like sick and stuff. So, yes, I'm sorry. But, you know, content. Had to do that content. Cause I love posting. I'm definitely one of these YouTubers that like wants to post constantly. So, sorry, I'm moving something. That like wants to definitely post constantly and is super into it. So, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're subscribed, thank you for being part of my family. If you do subscribe, thank you for becoming part of my family. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and become part of this family. Hell yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you later, you sexy potato. Also, that's what I'm calling you guys now, sexy potatoes. Because I love potatoes. Also, yes, I call them potatoes. I'm from Indiana. But, yeah. So, I have like 1 minute, till this camera runs out. But yeah, I will see you later. You sexy potato, stay awesome. Mwah.